So today class is in nuclear fission reaction. What is the nuclear fission means? Heavy nucleus split as a two or more nuclei of nearly equal masses after capturing a neutron uh, is called a nuclear fission reaction. What is the nuclear fission reaction means? Heavy nucleus uh, divided as a two or more equal masses by capturing a neutron is called a nuclear fission reaction. In this reaction, so high amount of energy released because of um, mass energy relation. So, for example, 92 uranium 235 captures a one neutron, that is 0 N1, uh, gives 92 uranium 236, and this become as a two equal masses nucleus, that is 56 barium 141 plus 36 krypton 92. Then three neutrons are released and also high amount of energy releases. So what is the reaction means? 92 uranium 235 plus 0 N1 gives 92 uranium 236. Then it becomes two equal fragments, 56 barium 141 plus 36 krypton 92 plus 3 neutrons, 3 N1 plus 1 amount of energy Q. So according Bohr and Wheeler, the nuclear fission reaction given according both and Wheeler explained this nuclear fission reaction by taking a liquid drop model. So what is the liquid drop model? Liquid drop. In liquid drop, we have a surface tensile forces. Similarly, in nucleus, we have a nuclear forces and Coulomb repulsion forces. When heavy nuclear divided as uh, heavy nuclear fission by captures one neutron, it becomes two equal fragments. These fragments have high amount of energy, and these are in situation of oscillation position. If these oscillations are very large and also the amount of energy is very high, so what happens? This compound nucleus becomes double dumbbell shape. Again, high amount of energy is very large and also the oscillation become very large. What happens? This double dumbbell shape becomes two equal fragments. That is the nuclear fission. According nuclear fission reaction, also we have the two equal fragments and also their three thermal neutrons are generated with additional to high amount of energy. This high amount of energy because of Einstein mass energy relation. Means uh, here data nucleus have energy masses less than parent nucleus. This mass defect uh, changes as a energy. So that is a nuclear fission reaction. So nuclear now the application for nuclear fission reaction is a nuclear reactor. Okay, nuclear reactor. So here I am sharing one nuclear reactor screen here. Here I am sharing a nuclear reactor. So here nuclear reactor, block diagram of a nuclear reactor. So this is a block diagram of a nuclear reactor, which is best example for nuclear fission, which is based on working based on a nuclear fission reaction. So here what happened in nuclear fission reaction? In nuclear fission, what happened? So heavy nuclei captured a neutron, then it became as a two equal fragments and high amount of energy released. Here also, so here see on a screen So nuclear reactor. This is a block diagram of a nuclear reactor. So this is a block diagram of a nuclear reactor. So wait some time. So this is a block diagram of a nuclear reactor. Here we have a different types of parts of a nuclear reactor. So those are the moderator and control rod, coolant, and stream pipe and water, and there is a concrete wall and aluminum tube. These are a block diagram of nuclear reactors. So here what is the principle of nuclear reactor means this nuclear reactor works based on a uncontrolled chain reaction. So uncontrolled chain reaction. So we use fuel of nuclear reactor as a uranium 235 radioactive element. That is a fuel of a nuclear reactor. So fuel of a nuclear reactor. So here uranium 235 captures a one thermal neutron. What happens? So two equal fragments of radioactive elements are released and a high amount of energy also released in this nuclear reactor. So and also high amount of energy released. This released energy transfer to a coolant. Then what happens? This coolant becomes as a uh, steam. So this steam uh, rotates the turbine. Then finally electricity generates. So so here nuclear reactor works based on a uncontrolled chain reaction. So this uncontrolled chain reaction become controlled chain reaction by using moderator and control rods inside the nuclear reactor. So here we have a five main parts of a nuclear reactor. One is a fuel, and second one moderator, and third one second one moderator, and third one control rod, and fourth one shielding, and fifth one coolant. So fuel. So first part is a fuel is a first part of a nuclear reactor. That is a the part of a nuclear reactor, a main core part of a nuclear reactor. It's fuel. This fuel is fabricated as a high fabricated as a rods. So these rods are generally fabricated with a natural uranium and enriched uranium and plutonium and uranium 235. These four radioactive elements act as a fuel of a nuclear reactor. This fuel of a nuclear reactor is a core of a nuclear reactor. We can say fuel is a core of a nuclear reactor. So then moderator. So what is the main application of the moderator means it decreases energy of a thermal neutrons which are emptied inside a nuclear reactor. Suppose so when uh, in nuclear fission reaction, when thermal neutrons are emptied with energy of 2 MeV. So 2 MeV energy of thermal neutrons are emitted inside a nuclear reactor. So these thermal high amount of energy thermal neutrons are decreases its energy by using moderator inside a nuclear reactor. So why we are decreasing this energy of a neutron means this energy of a when energy of a neutron decreases this again these neutrons participate in uh, nuclear fission reaction. So this uncontrolled chain reaction going on continuously. So we can use this moderator as a heavy water and also graphite. So moderator we can use moderator uh, to decrease uh, energy of a thermal neutrons. So So these are the different types of nuclear parts of nuclear reactors. So then moderate third part is a control rods. So what is the use of control rod means? Control rod fission, nuclear fission reaction is a uncontrolled chain reaction. So control rods, by using control rods, we can control chain reaction by inside control rod inside a nuclear reactor. So these control rods are generally fabricated with a boron and cadmium. So by proper inserting control rod inside a nuclear reactor, we can shut down the nuclear reactor. We can start the nuclear reactor by movement of suitable movement of control rods. Next one is a shielding. So shielding, what is the use of shielding is generally we can construct this shielding with a concrete. So generally the concrete walls are used as a shielding around a nuclear reactor. Why we are using shielding means, so in nuclear fission we have a radiation. So there is generates a radiation. This radiation generally harmful for a human beings and environment. So that so to protect the environment and human beings around the nuclear reactor, so shielding constructs around a nuclear reactor. Generally, this is a concrete based shielding. So next one is a coolant. So already I said that so high amount of energy released through nuclear reactor. This high amount of energy is transferred to a coolant. This coolant become as a steam, and by using this steam, generators are rotating, then electricity generate. So cooling. So generally we use coolant as a water with high amount of pressure and also melted sodium. So high melted sodium and hot water with high pressure we can use as a coolant. So then by using this coolant we can generate the steam, and with the steam, so generators are rotating, then electricity formed. So working of a nuclear reactor. So the block diagram earlier I shown block diagram of a nuclear reactor. There is a block diagram of a nuclear reactor. So again, so this is a block diagram of a nuclear reactor. So here U-35 fuel rods are placed inside a carbon aluminum tubes. These aluminum tubes are separated with some distance. So control rods are placed inside this between these distances and are placed between aluminum rods. These uh, control rods are control chain reaction. So high amount of energy released in this fission reaction, and also thermal neutrons are released. So this high amount of energy transferred to a coolant, which is shown as a water. This coolant become as a stream. So this become as a steam. So finally this steam rotates the turbine generally, then automatically electricity generated. So this year. So main application of the nuclear reactor is a generating electricity. Okay, that is a fabrication and generating of electricity. We are using nuclear reactor, and also we can use nuclear reactor to in different fields like a medical field. So in nuclear fusion reaction, I said that two equal fragments of uh, uh, nucleates are generated. So these equal fragments we can uh, so these radioactive elements are used in medical application. For example, So radium cobalt used as a cancer treatment. So this is a nuclear reactor. So what is the nuclear fission reaction? Heavy nucleus split up into a two equal fragments and by capturing a neutron and a high amount of energy released. That is a nuclear fission reaction. 92 uranium 235 plus capture one neutron, then formed a stable nucleus 92 uranium 236. Then unstable nucleus forms a two equal fragments of a uh, two equal fragments, that is 36 krypton 92 plus 56 boron barium 141. Then three thermal neutrons are generated and a high amount of energy released. This high amount of energy because of uh, energy mass relation. So then nuclear reactor, this is a nuclear reactor used as a um, used for generating of electricity, and a block diagram of a nuclear reactor and moderator and controllers and moderator and shielding and coolant. These are the main parts of a nuclear reactor. So then working principle. So here fuel as a nuclear reactor fuel is, we can use this fuel as a natural uranium, enriched uranium, plutonium, and we can fabricate this fuel as a nuclear reactor as a rods. Then moderator became thermal neutrons energy. It became decreases thermal neutrons energy, and then control rods are controls chain reaction. Then shielding by protect the environment and human beings. We have using shielding. Then coolant used to generate electricity. So these are the main parts of a nuclear reactor. So this is a nuclear reactor process. So now I'm leaving.